Hey Cancers, welcome to Siren Heal. Welcome to your mid-month reading. This will be like a flash reading because now we're like kind of at the end of the month, all right? So I'm trying something new. I'm going to do like this 11-11 thing. I'm doing this 11-11 challenge. I haven't been good at it yet. I keep going past it, but let's see. All right, I come to you humbly, God. Thank you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love, in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Cancer Collective needs to know? Whoa, okay, we have boundaries coming out. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Whoa, too much. Who or what is triggering you? Creating heaven on earth is happening. All right, there's moves that need to be made, emotional boundaries to make so that you can step into this brand new cycle. We have yes, and we have protection. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. There's people that pretty much need to go. All right? You're feeling triggered by certain people that need to leave your life. Straight up. All right, let's get started. So I am introducing a new deck. It's the Tarot Box to go along with this playful energy, this 11-11 game that I'm playing with myself. So let me know if you like the deck. It's a robot themed deck. All right. All right, what's going on with the Cancer Collective for the rest of the month? Thank you. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers watching. Too many cards. The Magician card did come out in reverse. What's going on? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Thank you for clarifying why that Magician card came out in reverse. We have the Devil card coming out along with the Eight of Wands. All right. Now, I remember the last Cancer reading was a little bit crazy. There was someone who was a little bit intense. They weren't doing the right thing. So we're starting off with this devil energy again, okay? Someone is being very toxic. Someone's being pushed away from it, though, with the Eight of Wands. Because they recognize the nature of this toxic energy, which is great. But we do have the Ace of Swords coming out. Someone's not trying to face the truth, so they're doubling down on this truth. You know, or doubling down on this, on their truth, which is not the truth. And they're just becoming more toxic because of it. Let's look more into that double card. Yeah. It's like they're not trying to face it. All right, we already know who this person is. We talked about this in the last reading. They're just serving as a distraction right now. All right. Whoever's on the opposite end, whoever's on the end of this energy, this toxic energy, you do have a choice to be committed to yourself with the Page of Coins here. There's like a new window that opens up for you, that will open up for you, all right, that can take you away. It'll be a divinely guided process. Now, if this is a job situation, then it could be like a new job offer or something like a baby step to in another direction to take you away from this toxic energy. Then you have a choice if you want to recognize this for what it is. With the new moon in the new moon in toxic energy, the new moon in Cancer energy. Sorry, Cancers. In the new moon in Cancer energy, there's a lot of illusions. Okay. There is a choice whether you can, it'll be very easy to pull the wool over your own eyes and not face the truth here. Okay. So there's a choice whether you want to go into denial land and double down on your ego, or you can follow your intuition. All right, so that's a choice. You're going to be given like an opportunity that's going to take you away from this toxic energy. It's thing that you're committed to. Okay, it's a divinely guided process to make things right. So let's say if you're in a relationship, that's crappy, you're going to have an opportunity that's going to show you an out. It's going to give you an out. All right, whether it's a conversation or it's going to be a chance meeting with someone, and it's going to show you like, okay, it's going to make it very clear for you that you need to go, you know, something like that. It's going to give you, if you feel trapped, you're going to have an out, and then you have a choice whether you want to take that out or not. If this is a job, for example, then it'll be like a new job offer, as I mentioned. All right, let's move forward. What's going on with Cancers? Knight of Wands, Chariot. Whoa, yeah. And Seven of Wands. You have the high ground here, okay? With the Sun card. Yeah, it's something that's going to make you happy, right? It's like a chance. See, this opportunity. This is why we have to follow our intuition with the new moon in Cancer, right? Especially you guys. This opportunity can be overlooked. Like, it could be a chance meeting and you might not realize that you just met your soulmate. You know, it's like that type of energy where it's hidden. If you don't follow your intuition's probably going to be like blaringly loud. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so drawn to this person. I don't know why. It's going to have that type of feeling. But you can easily override it because it might not look like the type of person that you would actually date. You know, it's something like that happening here. But there's a need to be more sensitive to what your intuition is telling you, because it's actually, you're getting thrown a life raft. That's what it feels like. You're getting thrown a life raft that's taking you out of a cycle. You're getting help. With the Chariot here, this is about moving forward. The Knight of Wands, it's like putting an end to something and then moving forward, moving on. You're getting something that's going to like pull you out, that can yank you out of a situation right now, into your high ground with the Seven of Wands, into your victory. Yeah. See, and it could just be a conversation. It's something that's going to bring this truth to light about this toxic person. We're ending with the Fox and the masculine energy. This could be a man or female, doesn't matter. It's someone who's carrying this toxic energy, all right? Who's secretly being this control freak, all right? You're being pushed divinely. You're getting help to push yourself out of this cycle once and for all. And it might be just coming through as an intuitive hit. It could come through as you might be watching a show and then something is said on TV that makes something click for you. You know, it could be that subtle. So please be more sensitive to your intuitive guidance right now. There's a need for that. All right. Check out the new moon in Cancer reading, especially for you guys. There's a need for you to speak the language of magic, of intuition. Let's see what the blockage is for Cancers for the rest of the month here. It's like you're going to get something that's going to show you how to set the boundaries, or why you need to set boundaries, okay? If you're still questioning this person, or questioning how to handle this person, or how to get them out of your life, you know, something like that. All right, what's the blockage? Two of Swords. Okay, your breakthrough is coming. You don't want to feel alone. Okay, we're back on that. Okay. All right, so for some of you guys, you already left this person, right? But they might still be in your energy. I mean, some of you guys are still with this person. The blockage is making a decision to be okay being alone. With the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here, this feeling of lack, of feeling lost, not wanting to feel left out in the cold, is stopping you from striving in this singlehood. Okay, that's what's happening. All right, there's a need to shift your perspective. Know that, you know, the unknown heavens is way better than this known hell that you might be in this toxic hell. All right, what is the what are they failing to see? What is the Cancer Collective failing to see? Yeah, all right. You know what time it is, but you're dealing with the FOMO. You're dealing with the FOMO, so you're trying to ignore your intuition here, all right? Like this music playing in the background, you're trying to distract yourself. It's like your intuition is telling you something. You're like, la, 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 la. You know, some of you guys, all right? There's a need to be a bit more mature in your thinking here. The Page of Swords is about a more, a sharper way of thinking, a wiser way of thinking. You learned the lessons and you've gained a new perspective, okay? It's a new perspective. It's a fresher way of looking at it. It's a higher vantage point, all right? There's a need to listen to your intuition way more, especially in this cycle. Especially in this cycle, man. Definitely check out that new moon in Cancer reading, okay? It'll be at the bottom. I mean, at the end of this reading. The thumbnail will pop up at the end of this reading. The Star card. Your intuition is trying to show you how to navigate this, how to get your healing. It's trying to give you like a clue or a gem or pretty much an escape route. It's something like that to get you on, to see the light. It's like you're holding on. It's like you're still holding on with the Four of Cups to this one opportunity. And you're not seeing the rest of this here. Okay? You're for damn sure you're not seeing this. There's light up here. Okay. They're trying to help you see the light in the darkness. If you already left a person who was toxic, then it might be a toxic cycle you're in, and you might be thrown a life raft to get you out of that cycle. So this life raft could manifest as a truth of how you've been showing up in love and how that's been attracting a certain type of situation. It might come through as a chance meeting, so on and so forth. All right. What's advice? Yeah, Ace of Swords. It's time to face that. Face the truth so you can gain wisdom with the Elder card. This Elder card is exclusive to this deck. This kind of is, it reminds me of the Hermit energy meets the High Priestess, okay? It's that energy of being wiser, being stronger, being more introspective, facing the truth, and then growing from it, all right? That's what needs to happen. Cancer, come on now. Some of you guys, you already left this person, but you're the cycle, the mental, or emotional space that you were in that attracted this type of person or type of dynamic is still very much alive. So the universe is trying to help you get out of that. All right, the universe is trying to help you get out of that cycle so you don't repeat it again and don't experience it again. Time to heal. Time to heal the emotional spaces, the emotional wounds that you're carrying that might be attracting certain things. Fox Spirit, think on your feet. You're dealing with someone who's kind of deceptive, and the universe is trying to help you see it, to speak their language. If you're dealing with someone who's tricky, like I said, there's a lot of illusions happening right now. I also talk about that in the new moon in Cancer reading. Someone who's kind of tricky, the universe is trying to show you how to not manipulate this energy. Yeah. So you're not manipulated, all right? Magic works through you. It's time for you to just only follow your intuition right now. Like, your intuition can show you very clever ways to handle certain types of people. If it's somebody that you're dealing with, because it does seem like some of you guys are dealing with someone who's just not trying to let go. And it's like a clever way to deal with this that you can't, that you wouldn't be able to, implement, or you won't be able to think of. Your intuition will be able to show you how to best navigate this energy in the healthiest and most clever way possible. All right. It's so that you can move forward, dream the world into being. You have to set boundaries. You have to get them out of your emotional space, because whoever this is, you're dealing with someone who's very intrusive energetically. Even if you're no longer with them, they're just like not giving up, and you have to find a clever way to deal with them. All right. All right, Cancers, thank you so much. This was definitely past 11:11, but it's close enough. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG. That's Tara and Hill. I do personal readings. Check out the info box below. The new moon in Cancer readings should be popping up right now. All right, and until we meet again, love you. Peace.